Hey, hello, welcome. So this is going to be just another get ready with me. I'm gonna kind of do it in the same simple style. I know I'm saying simple. Where's that thing? What I've done before, kind of just playing with some old makeup. So as I'm chatting, I'll just pull out a random palette real quick. But I figured it might just be more interesting just to be talking about random fun stuff. And I have a fun little story about my day so far. Okay, so the palette that we're gonna be playing with is the botanical palette. I believe it's from Color Brain, so let me grab it. So this is what the palette itself looks like inside as well. It is more, it's like neutrally, but it's a bit more like toned down. For me, I remember buying this because Doodles by the Bunny on Instagram has like designed some palettes, and this is one of the ones, and I wanted to just support, so that's why I picked it up. But I'm probably just going to apply some concealer to my eyelids. I did my eyebrows a bit more a vintage kind of thin brow today. I think I like it. I've always, like, I love the pencil thin brows, and anytime I see it, I think I more kind of tried it out when I saw Aaron Parsons doing it, and I just thought it was, like, super cool. Also, like, Miele has done it before, or does it all the time, which I love. And then I think, was it Sasha Velour I saw recently, just, like, in a random video on YouTube, like one of those shorts or whatever, and I don't know, I just wanted to try it again. So I think it's okay. I do like it. It just feels, I don't know, but I like them. I think that they are really cute. I'm just gonna start by taking cream gerbera. I feel terrible. I'm gonna butcher that. Just a fluffy brush. But anyways, we will just jump into this. So my morning so far, I went ahead and did laundry this morning, but a fun little story with that. So, like, where I live, there's this road that it's like two lanes that go into one, like, super simple, whatever. Literally, somebody was behind me, and there was like cars, and like, I'm a driver that, like, I feel like I try to drive safe, pretty safe. Like, I tend to, if anything, go between 5 and 10 miles over the speed limit, usually more like around 5, and I don't like to follow other cars too closely, just, normal things that I don't feel are, kind, whatever, or that are kind things to do. Sorry, I'm like looking at my mirror when I just said that. That was funny. Kind things to do. But real quick, I'm just gonna go with like a smallerish tone brush. I'm gonna take this Leonidas. I'm assuming these are flowers. I don't know. But anyways, this person is like right up behind me, and there was like cars in front of me when it's about to like, move into one lane, and I leave space between me and other cars, of course, just being safe. And this person like tries to go around me, and I'm like, what the hell? And literally like I see the road like coming to an end, and I look in my little side mirror, and they're literally trying to squeeze past me. I was like, bro, what the hell? Needless to say, it just was not what I needed for my morning. And I was like, what the heck? And I was listening to my favorite song, which is low-key kind of, they messed up my song, literally. I mean, I don't know if, okay, random, this is my thing. If ever I get irritated while driving, like, if people are just being, like, purposely, like, a-holes, I will, like, I already play my music loud, but I play it even louder because I try, so I kind of just, like, cranked it up just to, like, I mean, I don't know, I don't think it was that crazy, but if anything, it's to more, like, keep me calm-ish, like, I'm, shaken up, but also, like, irritated, like, I'm definitely a person who, like, I cannot stand the fact that people just behave sometimes in the ways that they do, like just rude ways, just very selfish ways, dangerous ways, and it like makes me pissed off. Even though like I know as a person there's nothing I can do to like stop them, so that's why I really like as I've gotten older and matured more. I mean, some might still consider it not mature. I was gonna take that fluffy brush in the later shade. Some might not consider it mature to like blasting music, but I'm not like getting behind them and following them and being like, you fucking asshole and blah blah blah, and and truthfully, like, in my right mind, maybe they made a mistake. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think they did. I think they did it on purpose, but, you know, whatever. Like, it doesn't actually matter. I was just really shocked, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I don't know. It definitely made me frustrated, and I kind of just had to take a minute when I got home, because I was a little shaken up, but thankfully I was near my home. Because if you're ever in a situation where something happens, or, like, once I hit the light turned yellow, I was about 40 minutes from my house, light turned yellow, I hit my brakes, like, really hard, and my car spun, and yeah, that was, thankfully, like, only, like, halfway, if that makes sense, but it was very scary. I think that's probably, if anything, too, has made me, like, as a person, just a bit more of, like, a safer driver. This is, like, not blending out as well as I want it to. I might just have to, like, play with it. We'll see. Alright, I'm trying to think what else is coming up. So, this past week was a really good, I feel a pretty good week at work. Thankfully my energy has been getting better. I've been being a lot more productive. Sorry, I finally washed all my brushes yesterday. And so now I have all these brushes, and I'm just like, which do I want to use? Real quick, I'm gonna dip into, I think it's Primavera. It's like shimmery shade. Just applying a little bit to the inner corner of the eye, or like inner like half of the eye. But anyways, what was I saying? Work has been really good. I'm really happy. I should have mentioned in like my previous videos that I'm going on vacation kind of soon, just to help my mom. I'll take a little bit of the next glitter glue. But thankfully, because I was gonna have to work 7 days in a row, and leave just like right before the vacation. Thankfully, one of my coworkers was looking for hours and is taking my shift, so I'll actually have a whole day just to kind of get like odds and ends done. So I'm really, really excited about that and just happy with that. Ooh, something fun that we can talk about, and I really hope I do receive this before I go on vacation. I did go ahead and pick up the Glamlight Scooby-Doo palette, like the new one. I picked up that. I picked up the blushes and the brushes, I believe. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna be a little bummed if the brushes, like, from what I could see in the picture, like, I'm assuming they're not gonna be anything, like, crazy. Like, I think they're just all different colors. I'm really hoping they have, like, something with the character or whatever. I know I didn't want the lipsticks, because they're both lipsticks and it's not my jam. The makeup bag, oh, I was so tempted. Even though, like, this looks funny, like, and it might just be, like, a shopping obsession kind of issue. I'm not a huge Scooby-Doo fan. I mean, like, if anything, I'm probably not even, like, a fan, really. I don't even know if I've watched the show. Like, I've watched the show, like, a little bit, but it's not in my, like, rotation, I guess, of shows that I watch. I probably honestly should check it out, but, you know, the characters are cute or whatever, but I mainly, what is that? The last collection that came out, which I was funny enough watching a video this morning, or I am currently actually in between filming, Teresa's dead. Real quick, I'm just going in with the rose gold shade, just to blend that in a little bit, or to tap it in a little bit, but she was also talking about this new collection, and she didn't like the last collection. Now, granted, I didn't get everything, but I just got the palettes, and I really like them. I really love the shimmers from, if I said ColourPop, I'm really sorry, Glamlight. I love their shimmer formula. It is really good in my opinion. Kind of just wanted to pick up this new palette. I don't like the layout of the palette. I think it's kind of ugly. It's not like ugly, but I'm assuming the palette's going to be like really big. I wish that they kind of would have kept with the same theme of the smaller ones, and like, because I have them, I can show you. For reference, this is what they look like. They're super, really cute, and I do appreciate the half matte, half shimmer kind of formula. I definitely need to get more use out of these. I've definitely used some of the shimmers a lot more than the mattes, but in my opinion, they're both really good quality. And as Glamlight has gone on, I've really just enjoyed a lot more of their stuff. Real quick, I'm going to take the darkest, looks like a red shade to me, Iberus, or it's like a magenta burgundy shade, just to start darkening the outer corners, a small kind of blendy brush. I want to find a way to use the green in this palette, the hydrangea shade, because it's really pretty, but I don't know if it's just my creativity or what. We'll see. We might just throw it in there just to have it in there, I guess. Besides that, honestly, my week has been really fast. There you go. Like, so fast. I feel like I was just off, kind of, and then it kind of happened again, which, I mean, that's kind of the best. I think I've just been really busy. I've been doing really good with my scheduling of editing. I'm technically a week in advance right now. I mean, I still need to finish create my screenshot and stuff for that video, but I'm happy with what I'm doing with that. Alright, I'm just going with a little bit of the glitter glue for the outer corner. I'm gonna add that hydrangea shade in. I'm basically covering the rose gold shade, even though I don't really feel like it did much. I just really want to add this in. I don't know if anybody else feels this way like I do. I really hate palettes like this, that I feel like I can create some looks, but then I look at some of the shades and I'm like, where am I supposed to put that? I don't know, maybe it's honestly probably just my overthinking brain thinking that I have to use like every single shade, or it has to create this super, I don't know, to me, cool kind of look. Like, I would say this is, I don't know, it's different for me. I don't know how I feel about like the inner corner shade. It looks very orangey. It's like orangey cold to me. Maybe apricot. I don't know. I'm just gonna clean up the edges real quick. Okay, so I went in a little bit more with this like darker shade on this side. I don't really know if it did much. I think it looks a bit more finished. I think I just needed to go a bit higher on this side. So we'll just even these out real quick. I wish that I could think of more to do. Oh yeah, hello. I don't even know if you can see it. I'm gonna turn the camera real quick. Hopefully you can see it. Sorry, it's crazy. This is my little tree in the background. I really hope you can see it. Hang on, let me do it so you can see. Oh shit. So these are some of my Halloween ornaments. If you don't know, I do have a bigger tree. Sorry, let me get the camera correct before I just keep, babbling to you, and then you're like, what is happening? But I have like this big tree in my living room that I literally do not have space to put anywhere else. So year round, it is in my living room. Right now, my sister decorated it for spring, but I usually decorate it for like Halloween, Pride. That's hopefully a story I actually do want to do. I last year bought some like clear bulbs, and I really want to make some Pride ornaments. For of course Pride Month. So that might be a fun Pride themed video for June, I believe. So that's literally. I think I need to start planning, because like June is literally right around the corner, which is crazy. I mean, we just jumped into May as I'm filming this, even though I know this is gonna be coming up like probably 2 weeks from now. So literally, like, I need to probably after my vacation, I'm gonna have to start really planning my Pride videos. Anyways, back to what I am saying. As I am filming this, it is May 2nd. So technically between yesterday and the day before, it was halfway to Halloween, which is really exciting. I kind of have, if you can't see, some like Halloween-y things out year round, because Halloween is one of my absolute favorite seasons. If not, I mean, I feel like when I was younger, I was always like, oh, I love Christmas, but honestly, I feel like I like Halloween. Like, Hocus Pocus is always been my favorite movie. Kind of in between the two, but I would say Halloween definitely, like, reigns higher. So happy halfway to Halloween, everybody. Even though this is in the future, we're even closer now to Halloween as I'm, in real time. I went ahead and applied foundation to the rest of my face. I'm not taking it down the neck because I am gonna take this off and film another video after this, will kind of in like a couple hours, so I'm excited. I'm gonna try it. I just think it'd be kind of silly. I know people did this like years and years ago, like a tipsy, I mean, like they still kind of do like tipsy makeup things, but I just think I've always thought it'd be fun just to like get a little tipsy to try to do a makeup look, because if you've never done your makeup when you are tipsy or like a little, a little drunk, it is fun, but also like one of the hardest things ever. So I just think it'd be fun. And yeah, I think it'd be funny. Let me apply. I don't even know if I need to do this, so let's not. I was sorry, this liquid blush. Whoa. Liquid blush. I think I'm just gonna instead go in with the Colored Rain Cutie Pie Focal Point Glow Lighter. This beautiful shade. Let's see if I can find a brush. What was I saying earlier? Or I don't even know if I said it. This makeup, I don't know how I feel. I feel like it's really giving like autumnal. I don't know. It's weird. I don't hate it. I almost wish now I'm not gonna change it because I like the brows, but I feel like a look like this would look a little bit better if it was like a featherier. That's a word. Brow, just to be more kind of, kind of more, I don't know, naturey. Because I would definitely say this look feels more naturey. For a highlighter, I'm gonna take the Grinch highlighter if I can get it opened in the shade highlighter. So creative. I love this, like, I feel like this highlighter is just a really nice, like, sheeny kind of highlighter. Just really soft and natural. Which is kind of, I find it so interesting, and, like, let me know down in the comments if, I don't know if any of you wear makeup like I do, like, I guess a bit more out there in makeup. Like, I'd be like, oh, I feel like, I know that this is not natural, but it's, the colors are neutral? I don't know. So I feel like I have to do, like, a neutral kind of highlight and blush moment. I don't know. Okay, so for lips, I'm definitely gonna hate every moment of this, but this lip product is so pretty that we're gonna wear it. I don't think I've worn it before. It is cream lipstick. It's from my mystery box, the Odin's Eye mystery box. And it's like super, super like creamy, so I think it'll look really nice. So let me just apply some lip liner. Okay, so I guess honest little kind of mini review for this. I can't even really tell what color this is. I feel like it looks more pinky on me, like a, I don't know, brownie pink. But it's called Brown Rose, you know it. That actually makes sense now. It definitely feels comfortable. Obviously, as a person who does not tend to wear products like these, it does feel a little bit odd, but it's not too lip glossy, I would say. Sorry, I'm like looking behind me. And I think it looks nice at the look. I don't think it looks too crazy. I don't know. Let me apply some of my mascara, just using that same one I've mentioned in my last couple of videos. I did realize I did not put like anything under the eyes, and I just realized now my mascara is smudgy and sad. But oh well, because I'm about to take it off to prepare for the next video. But I did just take a little bit of this brown shade under the eye just to kind of, I don't know, give it a little something. But yeah, this is going to be it for today's video. I really do hope that you did enjoy, and let me know down below if you did, or whatever fun stuff that you would like to tell me. I really do hope that you are having a great day. I would love it if you would give me a like, a subscribe, comment as well, and I will see you on my next one. Okay, bye.